Zendaya is a rare talent in Hollywood. She's worked on record-breaking blockbusters. She's the youngest woman ever to win the Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a drama series not only once, but twice. She's campaigned for women's rights, the Black Lives Matter movement, and raised thousands for charities. And thanks to her eye for fashion, she's grown an Instagram following of over 150 million. It's fair to say she's a superstar on the rise, but how did she get here from her Disney beginnings? This is Zendaya, the Come Up. Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman was born in Oakland, California, and is the youngest of 6 siblings. Zendaya's parents always supported her ambitions, sending her to the Oakland School for the Arts, where, while still a student, she scored some roles in local theatres. Her first ever audition was for James and the Giant Peach, with Zendaya successfully being cast as the silkworm. Reminiscing about the role in an interview for W magazine, she said, "I didn't have any lines, but you know what? I killed it. I was the best dang silkworm there ever was." Zendaya soon began working as a model for Macy's and in 2009 featured in an iCarly Toys ad with another future Disney star, Stephanie Scott. That same year, she appeared as a backup dancer in a Sears commercial featuring none other than Selena Gomez. She finally managed to take center stage in the music video for a cover of Hot and Cold by Katy Perry, released on Kidz Bop 15, which is honestly my favorite Kidz Bop. With momentum building, it was the perfect time to audition for something big, and for a child actor, it doesn't get much bigger than the Disney Channel. Zendaya tried out for the role of Cece Jones in the sitcom Shake It Up. Bella Thorne won the lead role, but all was not lost as Zendaya was cast as the other lead, Rocky Blue. It premiered on the Disney Channel in 2010 and was an instant hit, running for 3 seasons. Several songs from the show featuring Zendaya's vocals were officially released, with Watch Me even making it into the Billboard Hot 100. It wasn't long before she landed her first film role, starring alongside Bella Thorne again in the 2012 TV movie Frenemies. And by August of that year, she had also signed a recording contract with Hollywood Records. In February 2013, Zendaya was announced as one of the dancers on the US TV show Dancing with the Stars. At just 16, she was the youngest contestant who had ever competed at the time and danced for 10 weeks with her partner Valentin Chimikavsky, finishing runner-up. If she wasn't busy enough, 4 months later, Zendaya released her self-titled debut LP. It peaked at number 51 in the American album countdown, dropping out after 3 weeks with her debut single Replay only charting at number 40. It wasn't long before Zendaya started to become known as the fashionista she is, even appearing as a guest judge in 2014 on Project Runway Under the Gun. Her standout red carpet look at the 87th Academy Awards in 2015 was infamously attacked by commentator Juliana Rancic, who made reference to her locks smelling of patchouli oil and weed. Zendaya promptly took to Instagram to address the remarks, saying, "My wearing of locks on the red carpet was to showcase them in a positive light, to remind people of color that our hair is good enough." Mattel even went on to honor Zendaya for standing up for her culture with her own Barbie, replicating her Oscars look. How's that for a clapback? Back to music, Zendaya hadn't given up on chart success yet, and in March 2015, Timbaland posted a photo of Zendaya on his Instagram saying, "Welcome to Team Timbot." Shortly after, the Timbaland-produced song Close Up dropped, but it failed to make much of an impact. Her acting, however, was going from strength to strength, and when Disney asked her to return to TV in the comedy series KC Undercover, her decision was about more than just her own career progression. Zendaya took creative control as both star and co-producer, telling Cosmopolitan, "One thing that is really important to me is diversity on the channel. It's hard as a young person of a different ethnicity or background to look at the TV and not see anyone who looks like you." At the start of 2016, she featured on the soundtrack for Broadway musical Finding Neverland, the video for which has racked up over 80 million views on YouTube. In February that year, she released Something New featuring Chris Brown, which peaked at only 93 on the Hot 100. But despite her musical woes, a breakthrough Hollywood moment was just around the corner. Spider-Man: Homecoming was released in July 2017, with Zendaya starring alongside Tom Holland. The film was a massive success, grossing over $880 million at the global box office and solidifying her scene-stealing star power. Her 360 skills in singing, dancing, and acting truly came together in perfect harmony when she joined the cast of multi-award winning The Greatest Showman. Zendaya performed her way into the hearts and minds of millions across the globe, and with 3 songs on the soundtrack, she truly showcased her ability as an artist in every avenue of her talent. What followed was a collection of roles that truly catapulted Zendaya into the heady heights of Hollywood. Her performance as Rue in HBO's Euphoria saw her become the youngest ever winner of the Emmy for leading actress in a drama series, an award she's won twice for the show, once in 2020 and again in 2022. And in the films Malcolm and Marie and June, she truly showcased there's no role she can't master. Not bad for someone who started by playing a silkworm, eh? With even more award nominations and an ever-expanding social media fanbase, it's clear that Zendaya truly is a superstar on the rise.